Marketing 601. My undergrad and MBA focus was in marketing, so I could go on for a long time, but I won't. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Marketing in the church, isn't that a little worldly? Or maybe you're thinking cheesy. It has been that in a lot of churches, but it doesn't have to be. Marketing guru Seth Godin says that marketing is no longer about the stuff you make, but about the stories you tell. And that's where us, I think, in ministry really can leverage marketing. You know, in our churches, in your church, effective marketing is about understanding and meeting the needs of your audience. In the church, our audience is anyone who needs to move closer to Jesus. So, well, that's everyone. Marketing in the church today really does revolve around the concept, and I love this concept, of people centricity. The traditional kind of church-centric approach where we build programs and ministries based on our preferences or what we think people want and then try to get people to fit into them no longer works. Instead, a people-centric approach starts by understanding the needs and desires of the people we're trying to reach and then tailors our ministries accordingly. A people-centric church focuses on the right person getting the right message and the right time in the right way, leading to the right next step. That's what I call the 5 rights of people centricity. And we unpack that in great detail in this chapter. Now, this means, though, we need to do some research. We need to gather data about our community and create detailed personas that represent different segments of our audience. We need to listen to people's stories, understand their struggles, their aspirations, and then craft ministries that meet them where they are and help them move forward, often through stories. So for churches, the most powerful marketing medium, as I just said, was storytelling that communicates the mission, the vision, and even sometimes our strategy. I mean, think about it. Jesus was a master storyteller. He used parables to connect with people, to teach important truths and inspire action. Now, we don't have to make up stories. We have lots of stories that God is creating all the time in and around our church. It's our job to figure out how to mine those stories, and then how do we tell them? In the chapter, in this course, I include lots of practical tips for sharing stories that resonate with people, such as highlighting real-life examples of transformation and community impact, using visual storytelling techniques, and encouraging member testimonials. Finally, don't forget the power of word-of-mouth marketing. This is still the most effective way to reach new people. Here's why. Relationships are sticky. Events, ministries, they may be attractional, but without a relationship, they just don't stick. We need to equip our people, everyone in our church, to learn how to invest in relationships with those people who don't know Jesus and invite them to experience the love and the grace that can only be found through Jesus, probably first through our church. So, as you think about marketing and ministry, remember these 3 key takeaways. Actually, I'm going to give you 4. Number 1, it's not about manipulating people. It's about meeting needs. That's the first rule for us in marketing. Number 2, focus on being people-centric, understanding and serving your audience. Number 3, tell compelling stories that connect with people on an emotional level. And then last one, number 4, empower your congregation to be ambassadors for your church. By adopting a people-centric approach to marketing and to creating your organization, and then by sharing stories that resonate, we can create churches that are welcoming, relevant, and effective at reaching those who need Jesus the most and growing their faith once they find him.